This is a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful day. I'm excited. It's a brand new day, guys. It's a new beginning. And you get the chance to do it all over again, make it better and better and better. You know what? These days are just going to get better because this is the year 2014 is the year that dreams are becoming reality. So you don't have to hope anymore because hope has been fulfilled. So what is it that you want to happen in 2014? It is basically all in your hands. Can you believe it? Your destiny, your purpose, your reason for being, it's all in your control now. Now, what are you going to do with it? We have within our hands and our power to really make a difference in the world and make a difference in someone else's life. And that's what life is all about. If you're not making a difference in the world, I don't think that's your reason for being here. But reach out and tell someone something good about what's happening. Let them know what you're doing, what you're involved in. Because I'm telling you, when people start talking about the testimonies that we're getting, the results that we're getting from our vitamin sprays, the vitamin D power and the vitamin B boost, the 10 Super 10 and the Slim by 10, and now we have Cell Energy added to that list. And as we begin to share our testimonies, you know what? It's almost hard to stop people from talking about them. They start talking, and it's almost hard, as you all can tell with me, to cut it off because the news is so good. Well, as we open up the call, I want you to take a few notes, a couple of announcements at the top of the hour. I want to keep you all reminded next Saturday is another big event for 10. So if you're in our nation's capital nearby, you need to come if you're not. On March the 15th, Pastor Dale and I, along with other great leaders in 10 from around the globe, are coming together next Saturday, March the 15th, for the next big event in 10. It's going to be held at the Gaylord National Harbor. Please go to www.MVTNCA, that stands for My Video Talk National Capital Area.com, to make your reservations for March 15th, big event here at the Gaylord National Harbor. If you would like to have room reservation information, please contact Maureen Smith. Her number is 703-989-6254. Reach out to Pastor Dale and myself, and we can get whatever information that you need to you. And also, let's not take for granted 10 University on May the 17th. Family, not only should we be there in the house, but everyone should be walking across that stage on May the 17th, picking up a brand new mini iPad. Everyone that's in 10. There is just no reason in the world from now until May the 10th that you will not be able to walk across that stage and get yourself a free mini iPad. Even if you've already won one before, win it for someone else. Those things are beautiful. And how do you qualify to do that? So easy, family, so easy. Just have 3 new business partners on the Diamond Package. Folks are signing up for this business like candy, so take advantage of the promotion that's on the table. Sign up 3 new business partners on the Diamond Package, and you walk across that stage and get your free mini iPad. I'm going across the stage, and I'm getting mine. I also want you to also stay connected with the calendar of events that we have online. It's onewith10.com/calendar. Please make sure you check that calendar on a weekly basis because we have big events and we have TTPs and Saturday training that's popping up from the East Coast to the West Coast. You want to know what's happening in your area. Well, I'm going to take a pause for the calls. I'm here to bring on my business partner, Pastor Dale Wafer. Are you here this morning, sir?
I'm here. Welcome, everybody, to the call, the Team Effort Lifestyle call. I like that text you sent out today. If I persist long enough, yes, I will succeed. You know, that's good. I mean, if you just keep on persisting, and you will succeed. That's a great word to have. I tell you guys, we are pumped up. You know, major TTP tonight. We had a great meeting with James and his team last night at the West End Hotel. Man, we have some great businessmen there. It's going to be a great opportunity for you guys to just share. Now, remember we told you, as momentum takes off, you know, you want to share with everybody you know, because what's going to happen is sooner or later, somebody's going to share it with them, you know. And, you know, you're going to come to a TTP and your friend's going to be in the room, and they're going to say, hey, what's going on? You say, oh, yeah, man, I'm a part of 10. They say, oh, I meant to tell you about it. Yeah, but somebody else did. So you want to make sure you tell as many people as possible. My son was sending out some information for me yesterday, and he said, Dad, you guys are having a meeting on March 15th. I said, yeah. He said, send me the link and the information. I got a guy I think that would like to be there. And he went to talk to the guy, and the guy told him, oh, no, I already know about 10, man. I'm already in 10, So I'm telling you guys, you did share, because people are going to get to the people you know. With or without you, the people you know are going to find out about this business. They might as well find out from you.
Well, you got that right, Pastor Dale. Well, Pastor Dale, I'm excited about this great, wonderful lady on the call with us today, and her husband and Barry Ackles' team, and Melissa Honeybee and Cheryl Church, and all those great leaders in North Carolina, just blowing it up. And she hosts our call for us every Tuesday and Thursday evening. So it's always a joy to be able to snatch her from the evening call and bring her to the morning call, to bring her some of that morning joy. And I am excited to bring to the call with us this morning Miss Pat Lowe from North Carolina. Pat, are you there, dear?
I am here. Thank you, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale. So excited to jump on your call today because they're always exciting. So I'm excited to be here. Ed wanted me to tell you he would have been right by my side, but he is volunteering today with the ACC. He's got 6,500 screaming children, school children that's up today to the Coliseum. So, but he's told me to tell you both hello, and he'll catch you on the next time. But anyways, what I wanted to share today, we are on fire down here in North Carolina and Virginia, and we're just so excited. We had a super event last weekend. Oh, my goodness, it was a packed house. There were people from everywhere signing up. People are going to have those 3 people so they can get their mini iPads. So we're just excited. But I wanted to share something with you today, if you don't mind, Pastor Denise. I'd like to have your permission to share what are 10 team members. May I go ahead? Okay.
Go right ahead.
All right. A 10 team member harnesses their passion for 10 and is committed to share 10 wherever they go with whomever they meet. Why, you may ask? Because you can change lives one spray at a time. The next one, a Team 10 member is energetic and has the desire to share 10 with others. A 10 team member is positive, creative with life, and loves being creative to help others along their journey with 10. A 10 team member is interested in changing lives of other people and 10 team members around the world. A 10 team member is committed to helping other Team 10 members to see greater pictures of themselves, what 10 can do for for themselves and others around them. A true 10 team member is passionate, a positive influence when sharing 10, wanting the well-being for other 10 team members, wanting to help them gain good health and financial abundance. A 10 team member is committed to helping team members and others achieve their goals with 10. A team member has a way to energetically shift their life and the lives of other Team 10 members, the lives of others to be successful, powerful, enthusiastic, and meaningful, positive, and financially prosperous. And my favorite quote, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale, is, if you help enough people get what they want out of life, you will have everything you want out of life. Change lives, one spray at a time. Turn the page, read the next chapter of your life. If you choose it, it can begin with, today I love all that I am, all I ever was, all that I will ever be. Claim it through your thoughts. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Be you with passion. Change lives one spray at a time with Ken. A year from now, you will wish you had started today. Thank you, Pastor Denise.
My goodness, Pat, that is just simply beautiful. And I hope as everyone is listening that you're really beginning to hear a little bit about yourself. Just you're part of this team because you've chosen to make a difference in the world. You've chosen to set your needs aside to be a blessing to someone else. And Pat, this is what I hear when you're reading what is a 10 team member, and that's what it's all about. It's all about making a difference and living happy and living healthy. And I just love that, Pat. It was just simply beautiful the way you captivated that. And I appreciate, what you and Ed are doing. I want you to share a little bit, Pat. I know that you and Ed, one of your goals for being in 10 is because you have a desire to build a home for children. Am I correct?
It is, yes. I've got to tell you the story. The story is beautiful, actually. There are no coincidences with God, never. We went to a wedding back last September, sat down at a table. A young couple, friends of ours, were getting married, and we're sitting at a table, and a lady was sitting next to us who she introduced herself. She had a lovely accent, and I said, "Okay, where are you from?" And she said, "Kenya." I said, "Oh, how wonderful." I said, "Well, what do you do?" And she said, "Well, I have a nonprofit called Sister Sister International." And I said, "Okay, and what are your goals and plans? What are you doing with that?" She said, "Well, it has been a dream of mine to build a children's home in Kenya for 81 orphan children who most days, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale, they don't even get a meal. These are orphans from AIDS victims. Both parents died with AIDS. Most beautiful little children you've ever seen." So I looked at her and I said, "I want to help. What can I do?" So we started working with Purity Richuko is her name. She lives in Winston-Salem now, has a shop there that she brings all of their wares, all of their crafts back from Kenya, brings them back over here and sells them to help this nonprofit. But let me tell you what, this lady, when she walks into the room, you can feel the spirit all around her, the love that she has. So I went to her shop one day, and she had all of these beautiful crafts and so on, these beautiful pictures of these children on the wall. And I said, Purity, to be able to vision and see my vision and my help for you to be able to help you build this home, I would like pictures of my children on my wall in my office. So I redecorated my office all in the African theme, and I have pictures of my children on the wall, and I will be eventually making a trip there. So, God works in many ways, but one day Ed was standing in line at a smoothie place, a new place that had come to town, and there was a lady there that Ed knows. She's an attorney, very prominent attorney here in town, and they got to talking, and she's a lovely Christian lady, and they started sharing, and she said she was on this board that they build and plant churches and children's homes all over the world. This man started at 75 years old. He said God spoke to him. He was a multi-millionaire and said, "You need to go out and share your wealth and plant churches and children's homes all over the world." In one country, Pastor Denise and Dale, he had built 180 churches and children's homes in just one of the many countries that he's in. He is now 90 or 92 years old, is still planning churches and children's homes today. He has come on board with us to help us provide this children's home in Kenya. We are excited. God works in many, many ways throughout our lives, just like there was no coincidence that God placed Amy and Mel Gill in our lives with this product so that we too could change lives around the world, not only one spray at a time, but should they choose to join us, they can also change themselves financially. I'm so excited, never been as excited about any company that I've ever been involved with. I see the potential. I see the vision. I see your vision, Pastor Dale's vision. We all have the same vision, and that is to change one life at a time. Thank you, Pastor.
You know, Pat, listening to what you're saying and how you said that, you know, it was no coincidence that you met Mel and Amy Gill. There's no coincidence that we connected in North Carolina. So share how you see Chen, the vitamin sprays, and even the compensation plan that role in helping you to fulfill your purpose in life?
Oh, there's just no doubt in my mind. I've never seen, number one, I've been involved in other companies, but number one, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale was not at the right place at the right time. You know, it's all about timing when it comes to networking. If you can get in a company, as we have been able to get in this company, at the formulation level, yes, there's some little hurdles. There's some bumps in the road. But you know what I tell my team? Maybe the product didn't come in right, or whatever, or maybe it wasn't shipped out on time. But I say, listen, these are small hurdles because look at the position that you were in. You are blessed here. You go around those curves. You go over those humps or those bumps or those lumps, whatever it takes. But we're in the formulation stage, and I love the way that Mel talked about it at the Las Vegas convention. You know, do you want to be where everything is flowing fantastic, everything is in place, up there with the momentum, the stability, all of that? Or and many hundreds of thousands of people could be in the business already. Or do you want to be the pioneer? Help pioneer this company. Help mold this company and take where it needs to be, where it's going. Do you want to be at the top, or do you want to be at the bottom? You know, we are at the top. We are the top. The bottom really is in the momentum stage. The top really is in the formulation stage, and we're at the top. We're at the top. Ooh. Then I'm so excited. I'm telling you, every morning since the time that I've come into this business and really got it. You know, I came kicking and screaming in this one. I said, no, I'm not joining another networking company. Oh, no, Cheryl, don't sign me up. But, you know, she did it anyway. She said, give me your Social Security number. I'm telling you. I did. Kicking and screaming. But let me tell you what, when I finally got it, when that light bulb went off in my head, I'm telling you, I get up every morning. I live, breathe 10. I get up every morning. I spray 10 the first thing, but my feet don't touch the floor all during the day. Why? I'm passionate about this product. I'm passionate about 10. I'm passionate about where 10 is going. I'm passionate about where Mel and Amy are taking us. I'm passionate about the new products that are coming out. Let me tell you something. If you have passion, an ounce of passion, you can make that passion grow bigger and bigger, bigger. But if you have passion, it is so contagious. People are afraid not to listen to what you got to say because they see the passion. What is going on with this woman? Something's changed. Something's different. What is it? But guess what? Passion is also contagious. They want a part of it. They want a piece of it. If you're passionate about what you do and you show it, trust me, they will come. They will come. You put it out there, you share it, they will come. They will come. We're seeing people coming literally out of the woodwork that never came to us with other products. But all you have to do is spray, and a person, people, Pastor Denise and Pastor Dale, they're very nosy. And they'll say, what are you doing? What is that? What is it? Well, what does it do? They want to know. All you have to do is spray. And like I told you, we sprayed our way all the way to Las Vegas. All the way from Las Vegas, we sprayed. We sprayed people. We had the opportunity. And you know what amazes me? If you hand somebody a spray, sometimes they won't spray it. But it's true for me. We sprayed it. Okay, I'm going to spray you. Open up. They open that mouth like a little bird. And I had to do it, spray it. So I'm excited. Where are we going with this? I say the sky is the limit. We haven't even seen. It hasn't even begun to see what we're going to see with 10. You just got to fasten your seatbelt, hold on tight, and sit back for a ride of a lifetime with 10. Back to you, Pastor Denise.
Wow, Pat. Woo, you said it all. We're going to bring in Pastor Dale, because every time we girls get on the call, we just forget Pastor Dale and his location stuff and just setting in to contribute to this. So, Pastor Dale, please come in and share. What did you think about what Pat just shared with us?
Well, I tell you, Pat's always inspirational. I listen to her calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's just, so much information comes out of there. And if you listen to it, guys, what she said, no. Don't sign me up. I ain't doing it. No. Sounds like somebody you heard before? Maybe 5 times I told Pastor, no. Okay. But then I got the vision. Then I understood what the why was and why this was such an important opportunity and place in the company's history for us. And so, don't give up. Sometimes you may even just have to pull out your credit card and say, like they did for Pat, sure, I'm just going to sign you up anyway. Give me your Social Security. I'm signing you up. If you know you have a winner, they just don't see it right now. If you want something that you never had before, you got to do something you've never done before. You may just need to take the risk and say, I'm signing you up, I'm putting you in, and you'll see it later.
Yes.
But I see it for you right now. And Pat, your passion is viewed through the phone. It just comes through to everybody about, we know this is what you do because, like you said, you wake up, eat, sleep, and breathe 10. And that's a great thing because you have an end goal, being a part of this business is not the goal. It's your goal that helps you to be a part of this business. And the goal is much bigger than just, winning awards and going across stage and money. That's all good. But there's something bigger. And you and Ed have a great vision. So I when you were saying that, it reminded me of something one of my friends sent me that said, if you woke up this morning without a goal, go back to sleep. So if you're waking up without dreams and visions, and 10 help us to achieve our goals and our dreams. Thank you so much, Pat, for joining us on the call. It's just great always having you on.
Well, Pat, look, before we close out, do us a favor for those who listen. We always have new callers, or we have new distributors, new business partners, visitors that listen, and just briefly, just give a little description of each one of the sprays that we have. And then, Pastor Dale, if you can briefly just touch a little bit how we benefit from having the power of 2.
Okay, well, first of all, the B-Boost, man, I'll tell you what, when I started spraying that, if you don't have energy, trust me, you will have to start spraying the B-Boost. You don't know how deficient you are until you start using the vitamin B-Boosted D. You really don't. And when your body is nutritionally unsound, a lot of things happen to the body. You can't lose weight, believe it or not, if you don't have the proper nutrition. So I had hypothyroid, so this was a major issue for me. I've tried every diet, every pill out there, but not until 10 did I start losing weight. We have also the powerful vitamin D. Wow, are we learning so much about vitamin D and how it plays a role? How it plays a role in every single cell in our body. Wow, have we learned a lot about D. And then also our Super 10 with the most powerful antioxidants in the Super 10. The maki berry, one of the most powerful superfruits on the planet. And we have it. I never heard about the maki berry until Super 10. Wow, what a great antioxidant, a detoxifier for the body. And if you're detoxifying the body, you know yourself you're getting rid of aches and pain. Why? Because aches and pains come from inflammation. And then I can't say enough about the Slim with the Garcinia cambogia, the African mango, the green coffee bean. Trust me, I have a bottle of every one of those. If Dr. Oz mentioned it and said it would help you lose weight, burn fat, whatever, I bought it, put it up in my cupboard, and guess what? I took it but never lost weight. And that's because our products are synergistically formulated to work together. So if you can do all four, because your body is lacking in B and D, and the cell energy, oh my goodness, just go and Google glutathione. That's all you have to do, and you know that the next product coming out this month, I'm telling you, I can't wait to be like another Spider-Man like Mel. I'll be the Spider-Woman, but I can't wait to get the cell energy. So back to you, Pastor Denise.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Pat. That was a beautiful description about the 5 powerful sprays that we have right now that's making a huge difference, a huge impact in everyone's life that is a part of it. And we're so thankful to Melanie and Miguel for doing the research and doing the hard work for us. And it made it so easy to deliver it to the public. Now, Pastor Dale, can you touch briefly on how we benefit just from the power, too, from sharing those wonderful, amazing products?
Well, absolutely. You know, we benefit tremendously, you know, just, again, being a part of this company, having the opportunity to be in an 11-year-old existing company that is debt-free, that in our first division, we're in over 72 countries around the world. We have close to 400,000 representatives all around the world in our sister division. So this is an 11-year-old company that just has the sight, the vision, and also has the credibility because it's been in business for such a long time. It can do that. So we have an existing company that has had a long-term run of success, and as a result of that success, we've been able to do tremendous amounts of things to help people's lives change. And so we're really excited about being a part of 10. Team Effort International is our founding company with our first division, My Video Talk, and now our new division that we just launched 3 weeks ago called 10, Team Effort Network. And there's tremendous ways to get paid, but I want to go through just really quickly. You know, it's 10 ways to get paid. We actually now have 11 ways, but 10 ways to get paid. And you want to know this because, as Pat says, as you talk about freedom, as you talk about learning different things that the company has to offer when it comes from either you're talking about the products. You know, do we got great products? Absolutely, great products. Most importantly, these are products that work, and that's the thing that we're so confident about. I was at a meeting last night doing the TTSB with a number of business guys, and you know what I said, guys, to them when I got to the meeting? I said, guys, let me just tell you first of all, I am happy to tell you that what I'm getting ready to share with you is a network marketing company. And they just looked at me because, you know, most of the time people are trying to hide that it's a network marketing company. I am so excited to tell people this is a network marketing company. because we literally have products that work, and the compensation plan is unbelievable. Okay, so, well, we have our first way to get paid. We call it our retail sales bonus. So you have the ability to actually have our products, buy our products for wholesale, and turn around and sell the products for retail. So you have the retail opportunity. Then we have what we call a fast start bonus. Every person that you sponsor that buy our product, okay, we don't make money off of recruiting. We make money off of product exchanges. So when someone buys a product from you, as they sign up in this business, they choose the 1 hour packages, buy a product, you're going to get a fast start bonus of $50 for each one you sign up. Now, the great thing about our company is that you only have to build 2. You only have to have 2, somebody on the left and somebody on the right. And then when they become, when they sign their 2 people up, you become what we call a team builder, and you get $25 for every one that they sign up. When you do that, your 2 get 2. You become an executive in our company, and you get what we call a one-time executive bonus of $100. Then we go into what we call our weekly cycle bonus, based upon all the new volume that comes into the business. Every time the company sees in 1 week how much business come into your organization, when they see 4 new packages on one side and 2 on the other, irrespective if you personally sign them up or not, you're going to get what we call a weekly cycle bonus of $100, okay, $100, and the company's going to turn around and match that with a 50% bonus of $50, all right? So you have what we call the weekly cycle bonus is our 5th way to get paid, and our check matching bonus is our 6th way to get paid. That's $50. Then we have what we call a monthly binary. So what we have is a dual core double binary. So that's the great thing, is that no other company out there has what we call a dual core double binary, which is a binary within a binary. And so the 7th way to get paid is through our monthly binary. Again, cycle systems. Every time at the end of the month, 4th Wednesday of the month, the company looks at your whole organization to find out how many people reordered products that day, that month, or their auto ship. And every time they see 6 points on one side and 3 points on the other, you cycle again. Again, it doesn't matter if these are people that you personally signed up or not. If they're in your organization and your team, you benefit. And every time you cycle, you're going to cycle $25 every 6 and 3 points that the company sees. You can do that, and you can make that cycle, and that cycle, it could be one cycle for $25, or we max out at 6,000 cycles at $150,000 a month, $1.8 million a year. Our 8th way qualifier is what we call our lifestyle club qualifier, or LCQ, that when you have 150 points in your organization, the company says, go choose your Mercedes-Benz or BMW, they're going to send you a check personally to you for $600 a month to pay for your car. And then we have our 9th way to get paid, which is our Diamond Lifestyle Club qualifier, which we call our DLCQ. And that is when you have 300 points in the system. When you have 300 points, the company says, again, go choose your system, go choose your car, because we're going to send you a check for $1,200. Now, that's the 9th way to get paid, but there's also another way to get paid in addition to that. We have what we call our Elite program, our car bonus program. When you have 3,000 points in your organization, 2,000 on one side and 1,000 on the other, the company's going to send you a check for $3,000 a month. That's the 10th way to get paid, and the 11th way to get paid is what we call our 10 Executive Star Club. We have what we call 1 stars, 2 stars, 5 stars, and 10 stars in our company. It's the highest ranks in our company. And when you become a 1 star is when you make at least $2,000 in 1 week, you become a 1 star. $5,000 you become in 1 week, you become a 2 star. $10,000 in 1 week, you become a 5 star, and $25,000 in 1 week, you become a 10 star, with the matching bonus of $25,000 for that week, for a total of $50,000. So those are the 10 ways to get paid in our company. It is the easiest qualifier program, and let me just leave you with this. The great thing I love about our compensation plan is there's no gotchas. There's no, yeah, you could make that, but you have to do this, and you got to have 9 people who have that much volume and 4 people on this side that have this. You know, there's none of that smoke and mirror of what you can make, and then there's all these different conditions along the way. It's strictly straight down the line, right by the numbers. One on the left, one on the right. You can qualify for. You don't have to be in the Diamond Club or the Star Club to be car qualified. You can just have one on the left and one on the right. You can just be a team builder. You don't have to be an executive to do that and still qualify. So that's the great thing about where we have it. And there's no upselling. Once you pay your autoship, there's no coming back later and saying, well, but you got to buy this and you got to buy this and you got to buy this and you got to buy this. Listen, there's none of that. It's one payment to get started, and then you have what we call your autoship payments every month. And after that, you're done. You pay your $49 a month, $49 for your autoship one time. That's not a monthly recurring cost. That's not an annual cost. That's one time, and you get a huge back office that tracks all of your compensations, your pays, your organization, and all the new people that join your business. It's a great system, and this system is working. And remember this is the same system that's been working 11 years in a row and has been paying out every single Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I got paid this Wednesday. Back to you, Pastor Dale.
Everybody got paid this Wednesday, right? Everybody, because that is everyone's declaration. You got Wednesday is our payday, right? Everyone is declaring that Wednesday is everyone's payday in Team Effort Network. And then Pastor Dale just went over all the many ways. You can select one of those 11 ways that you want to get paid. They're all open to you. So make it happen, team. You've heard some wonderful things on the call today, things that I know that have moved you from fact to faith to action. We're going to go out to the UK. Anita, will you please bring us our closing quotes for today? This has been a phenomenal call.
Certainly will. What a great call. Can you hear me, Denise?
Yes, we can, Anita.
Okay, so Andy Warhol, the artist, said, you have to do stuff that average people don't understand because those are the only good things. Anyone who achieves anything great, usually people don't understand at the start. Once they've achieved it, they do understand, and then they wish they had been part of it. So, we're the pioneers. We have to go out there and just do it. 20 years from now, Mark Twain said, you will be disappointed by the things you didn't do, more disappointed than the things that you did not. The things that you didn't do, more disappointed than the things that you did do. So he said, throw off the bowlines, sail from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover, and go do big. Vince Lombardi said, winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. And Steve Jobs said, the way to do great work is to love with passion what you do. We've heard the passion in Pat's voice, in Dale's voice, in Denise's voice, in the great speakers that we have on the calls. That's what it's all about, folks. So Emma Bombeck said, when I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left and used in my day, and I could say, I used everything, God, that you gave me. And my goodness, Mel, Amy, God, this whole company have given us so much. It's about using it. Martin Luther King said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. TEN matters. We have in our hands the way to help people with their health, help people with their income, help people with their life, help people with all the challenges that are going on in the world. So, finally, Jim Rohn said, let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over little things, but not you. Let others cry over small hurts, but not you. Let others leave the future in someone else's hands, but not you. Team Effort International has given us the chance to take the future in our own hands, our health, our wealth, our lifestyle, our friendships, our relationships, our personal development, worldwide travel in the future. This is outstanding. So, back to you, Denise.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nita, I tell you, I can hear when you said that you give your all. Mel and Amy Gill has really given us everything I believe that God has given them to see so that we all can be successful. It's like Pastor Dale said this morning, that quote, one thing I do know, if I persist long enough, I will succeed. Let us continue to persist until we get the goals that we have set before us. Pat, thank you so very much. It has been a beautiful, heartfelt call. We appreciate you so much. And family, join Pat tonight in North Carolina. They're going to be on the call tonight. The same number, same access code, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us tonight and the rest of the what's happening in North Carolina and around the globe. Thank you all for being here with us today.
One quick announcement again, Pastor Denise as well. As you know, like I said, as we know, we have many resources are becoming available to us here from time to time. And Pat's call is tonight again at 9 o'clock tonight. Is their call at the same conference call number that you called in today, but also starting today. There's an 8 o'clock call on the same number as well with a number of different leaders, Mr. Chief Dad and a number of other leaders like Alan Jones and Keisha Bond and it's strictly an opportunity call. And so Thursday night now you're going to be able to enjoy on Tuesday and Thursday night 2 calls back to back. It's going to be amazing. An 8 o'clock call and a 9 o'clock call. So you want to get people to these calls because these are the things that you want to expose your people to. So tonight at 8 o'clock, Mr. T and Alan Jones, Keisha Bond, and at 9 o'clock again, Pat and her team will host their call as well. So more and more things are happening. More and more calls are coming. We got some more calls coming in the morning, some more Latino or Spanish calls. We got a lot of things happening, guys. We're moving very fast. Back to you, Pat.
Thank you so much. That's an 8 o'clock Pacific. I mean, at Eastern time as well. 8 o'clock call. All right. I know they're all in different time zones, but is that 8 o'clock Eastern?
Yes, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Okay. Well, the information, everything you need is being provided. We're heading to the top, guys. Here we go. So be back on the call tomorrow morning. You continuously going to hear great things that's happening here and Team Effort Network. Be back on the call tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boy, great things are happening here. And know this, family, you are loved and you are greatly appreciated. God bless you all. Mwah.